Welcome back to my Let's Play for Pokemon Silver in my Mono Poison run. Well, I can't say I'm looking forward to this episode. Mostly because we're just gonna go use the SS Aqua to make our way over to Vermilion City. But before we can do that, we're gonna have to hit up Goldenrod for the radio card, because we're gonna need that when we get into Kanto. We'll wake up a Snorlax so we can make our way to Pewter City at some point. So yeah, a lot of legwork. And some rather boring battles because everyone on the ship's back to like low 30s. Yeah, I don't know why the game drops their levels so darn much. And it just drives me nuts because all of a sudden your Pokemon are like 10, 20 levels above your opponents again. You're like, these battles are too easy and boring because you can just overwhelm them with sheer strength. Pokemon battles aren't exactly enjoyable for me if I can just blow through my opponent like they're paper. Especially if there's just battle after battle after battle like that. It's boring. It's boring to battle through such battles, and it's boring to watch, in my opinion. But it is what it is, I suppose, right now. Hopefully the gym leaders are cut above them, but I don't think they really are for the most part. It sort of sucks, because you get to Kanto and you're like, it's the old gym leaders, and they get a chance to like shine. Instead, they're just a disappointment. Though I can't seem to get off this route without being jumped every time I enter tall grass. Just damn. Oh yeah, I did pick up a copy of Pokemon Pearl today for 40 bucks. Yeah, they still charge $40 for that. Like, is it really worth 40 bucks? Probably not. Oh, that's what I paid for it. Oh well. I don't know if I'll get Pokemon Sun and Moon. Or, I guess I should say or there. I could technically pick up both, I guess, if I really wanted to. It would make trading easier, I guess, because I could trade with myself, but I'd have to get a second 3DS, too. Though I think my brother might have one. Or does he have a DS? Whatever. Again? Gosh darn, the game's being evil to me right now. Well, at least we can just run. I don't have to fight you, you waste of space. Sort of surprised I didn't take Rattata along on the normal team. It would be a pretty familiar face to have throughout the run instead of taking, you know, Scout and them. Though I guess you could argue Pidgey's pretty familiar to anyone that played Generation 1. It was your go-to bird Pokemon for the most part, despite its being inferior to Sparrow in my opinion. Sparrow, when its evolved form Fearow, get the Drill Peck. Arguably the best flying move in Gen 1. Outside of, well, Sky Attack, but let's face it, I think only a couple Pokemon even learned that, and it's a two-part move like Fly and has very low power points, so you don't really care for it. Drill Peck's far more useful. Both in-game and competitively, I think. The same reason why you'll usually take Thunderbolt over Thunder. It's more accurate. You don't want to be doing a battle against a trainer, you know, in real life, and all of a sudden have your move miss repeatedly. It can really ruin the fun for you if you're constantly missing and never hit your target. Darn, my ability to cycle through these areas has gotten pretty sloppy. Need to practice my biking skills, I guess. The last one would have helped if I'd been looking at the screen and paying attention. And why does the Park Service hate bikes so much? None of the route entrances are like that. They're like, oh, you want to go through the route on a bike? Oh, whatever. Probably have to work on getting the, train card too, just so I can, or rail pass, so I can make my way back quickly and easily. Okay, what's your 5 questions? I need this card. Yes, yes it can. Don't need a town map anymore. Well, yeah. That's misspelled. It's a trick question. I'd be surprised if it could. I don't know. I don't pay attention to his Pokemon talk. It's probably Mary with an R-Y, whatever. Go through it again, I guess. Yes, yes it can. Come on. It's not even a hard quiz as long as you know the answers. Of course, no one would want Kirk's balls anyway. They suck. Nope. No, it is not. Yeah, Kurt's balls are just terrible. Like, he only has 1 or 2 good balls in the entire game. You have all these invented balls, and, like, so many of them are just awful. Or in the case of this generation, some of them don't even work right, like the Moon Ball. Like, just damn. And why would you make a ball that gives you an advantage in catching Pokemon that evolve with the aid of a Moonstone anyway? There's only, what, a handful of options that you really would even have to consider for that? Nidorino, Nidorina, Clefairy, Jigglypuff. Outside of that, I can't really think of too many others that would need a Moonstone for evolution. There's just not enough options to really make it worthwhile to make a ball for that. What, is the game think I'm going to catch a ton of them? And unless it gave them the ability to evolve without the aid of a Moonstone, I don't know why I would even want to bother with that kind of ball anyway. Like I said, it's just worthless junk. So I guess I should get off the whole Kurt's balls suck thing. Okay, making our way down to Olivine City. Probably get jumped on the way there too, because unlike Crystal, I can't skip around some of these grassy areas. But let's do it. Okay, we made it to the ship easily enough, I guess, after we got into Goldenrod and all that stuff. Okay, let's board the SS Aqua. And have to pal our way through a bunch of worthless trainers. I probably should technically put the Femme Fatale up front for the bonus money with the amulet coin, but you know what? I don't really need the money, so what's the point? I'm sitting on a stack of items right now. Ouch. That sucked. I'll start with you. I suppose I'm technically alone if you don't count the Pokemon on my belt or wherever I keep them. I know Misty like to carry them around in a bag, so I don't know how exactly we carry around our active Pokemon. Haha. Hit yourself. Why you hate yourself so much, Sandslash? Huh? Stop hitting yourself and fight me. Aww. But then it goes with the most worthless move ever. Why not Slash Attack? Why go with Poison Sting? Like, that choice makes no sense. It should know Slash. It really should. Well, time to bring out everyone's favorite Nidoqueen. Goodbye, Golem. I would say you were a worthy opponent, but that would be a lie. Honestly, I imagine I'm probably going to go through all of Red's Pokemon with Femme Fatale for the most part. If not entirely. But let's get back to navigating this boat. Guess we should just go down here anyway, because we gotta have this guy tell us, you gotta get my buddy back. I go look myself, but I'm too lazy. Despite the fact I'm sending you after a lazy bum, you know, because I like being a hypocrite. Why should it be the passenger's job to help you do yours? Oh yeah, this gentleman doesn't fight. It's like the guy that ran into us. Bit disappointing. Okay, here's a fight. Well, I guess I can fight with you. I don't think you're too much of a worthy adversary, though. Pretty sure you bring a Delibird to the fight, you know, because you're dumb. Delibird's a terrible Pokemon. Terrible. It's one of those gimmick Pokemon like Unown. Or as I like to call it, Unknown. But still, you never want those Pokemon. Like, gimmick Pokemon are almost always awful. I'm not talking about gimmicks in terms of their looks either. I'm talking about gimmicks in terms of their abilities. But I suppose it comes with the Unown. It's their looks that are the gimmick, but still, they're just terrible. Delibird gets a gimmick with its whole present thing. It's just garbage. It's a move that can potentially heal your opponent, and it does random amounts of damage. Why would you ever want to use it? On the off chance you get lucky? Well, you're dead. You flinched, Teddiursa. You shouldn't have done that. Okay. Let's see what... Oh, that's right, Fampy. Okay. Send it out. Come on. Let's make this quick. Let's try and flinch it. And then we'll just kill it with another bite. I probably could take it down with Wing Attack with the stab, but we'll just use Bite anyway. Because I don't have to move as many times that way. Save on some keystrokes. Another empty room. Well, empty rooms on this boat. Yeah, you're gonna put on a show, alright. Unfortunately, you're just not very good. He'd be better if he had, like, Vulpix or Growlithe or something. Instead, he gets coughing. Why does a Fire Breather even use poison Pokemon anyway? What's coughing got to do with fire breathing? Like, is its gas it releases, like, flammable? Is that what causes it to explode? Like a little spark or something it can set off with its mouth or teeth? Actually, that'd be sort of cool, I guess. Like, I can explode and take you out whenever I feel like it. Be a pretty worthless ability, though. Like, this Pokemon may randomly explode. You'd be like, why would you do that? That's a terrible ability. And another coughing. Joy. Really know how to suck the life out of me, coughing. You're boring to look at, and you're a disappointing opponent. Then again, everyone on this boat's a disappointing opponent. They're all so boring. Okay. You, let's fight. That way you can get back to work, and I can go hunt down that little girl in the captain's cabin. Come on, send out your first pathetic Pokemon. Because we all know they're going to be terrible. Well, this won't even be a challenge. Wing Attack. What else you got for me? Though you probably should just give up now. Oh, look, a Psyduck. Let me give it a headache. Smash its face in with my Wing Attack. Psyduck, one of those Pokemon that's only famous to show for constantly getting headaches and then showing off awesome powers. That was one of those just dumb running jokes at times. Like, what good is a Pokemon that's so unreliable? Like, it's super powerful, but only when it feels like it. Yeah, it's your fault I had to fight you. You're slacking off. Now get back to work, man. Take your coffee and go. At least I assume that's coffee in those mugs. I don't want to talk to you. You don't even give me anything for my hard work, man. Seasick, huh? That's pretty terrible. Hopefully you're not throwing up on your balls while you're juggling them or something. That'd be pretty messed up. Oh, Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime! Go with a Bite Attack. Aw, it didn't flinch. Well, that ain't gonna help you. This counts as a special attack. Ooh, level 45. Okay, what else you got? Magmar. Whatever. Give him a little bite. Aww. Didn't work. Of course, he's got that barrier up, so... I thought that would have failed, but whatever. Even if that reflect barrier is still up, we're still going with wing attack. The type advantage cannot be denied here. Albeit that reflect probably saved its life. If only just. Should have pulled out a potion or something, Sailor. I'm sorry, Juggler. Yeah, I forgot I was fighting a Juggler because his Pokemon choices are so odd for most of them. Usually they go with, like, Voltorbs and stuff. Okay, it's your break. That's nice. Though I think I'm going to break you if I can. Ah, the rat. And it doesn't even have a name. And no one's even here to tell me I just lied. Well, takes care of that Raticade. Only one more trainer left on this ship. And it's a good thing. Because these trainers are so pitifully weak. Okay. Jeff was defeated. So long, Jeff. I guess we can battle. I've taken care of everyone else. I might as well beat you, too. Okay. Wing attack. Flail. Ugh. That was easy. Okay. Now we're almost there for the metal coat. Come on. Yeah, you want to play more, but I gotta get you back to your grandpa. He's worried sick about you. At least he's got a reward for us. Not one that's particularly useful, considering we're not doing a steel run, but a reward. There really aren't enough steel Pokemon this generation, though. They really should have invented a couple more. They're gonna invent a new type. You got, what, Steelix, Skarmory, and Fortress? I don't even think there's any others, are there? Or am I forgetting one? I don't think I am. I'm sure they addressed that in later generations by adding more Steel-type Pokemon stuff. But there's certain types that just felt very lacking this early on in the series. Like, they just need more members, especially like dragons and stuff. Like, there's almost none this early on. But yeah, next time we'll be hitting up Vermilion's gym and doing battle with Lieutenant Surge. I don't know, I lost my train of thought there. Doing such boring battles makes me sleepy. Till next time then. See ya.